Counting on alum. Amy Duggar King was recently in the news when her husband, Dylan, had a run-in with the law. Dylan did not pay rent for his business, which caused a disagreement with the landlord, according to sources. Dylan was ultimately sued and compelled to pay a fine of $236,000. However, there are some Reddit users who believe that Dylan is attempting to avoid paying his obligations. Continue reading to view the conversation. Counting on. Dylan King's situation got worse. Dylan denied some of the claims against him in response to his $236,000 punishment, according to sources. He claims that he is not responsible for any of the damages and asks for a different option instead of the default decision. The former Counting on cast member also stated that the motion was wrongly entered and asked the court to take another look at its decision. According to the court statement, it is admitted that the agreement was signed and the first payment was made. However, the other accusations are disputed and payment has been provided. In any case, Dylan did not pay the second half of his outstanding rent, which led the plaintiff to decide to seek certain damages, interest, and fees, according to the agreement they made. Is Amy's husband attempting to get away? Amy Duggar King's most recent Instagram post, which features her husband Dylan, receives responses from certain Reddit users. The ad states that the Counting on alum has recently returned home from Nicaragua. Later on, it was found out that Dylan did not go to Nicaragua on a mission trip, which led to rumors that he might be trying to avoid his legal problems. Many people are confused about how Dylan is able to afford lavish excursions when he is unable to pay the rent for his restaurant. I did some research on it. Although Nicaragua has an extradition treaty with the United States, they do not always abide by it. It is apparently affordable to retire there as the US dollar travels far. However, it should not be your first option when it comes to safety. Additionally, it is not advisable to use this country for the purpose of hiding assets. So perhaps they are attempting to escape, but they are too stupid to truly look into where they should go. This appears to be suspicious. I can't explain it, but I just have a gut feeling about it. What on earth was he doing in Nicaragua? LOL, why would you announce that your husband, who is having significant financial and legal problems, has been checking out a Central American country? She's literally as big as a box of rocks. Counting on. Amy Duggar is not disturbed. Amy Duggar King has been communicating with her admirers on social media as her husband is dealing with legal problems. The former Counting on cast member previously stated that their eatery has been going through a crazy issue. Other than that, she doesn't appear to be concerned about the enormous fine that Dylan was had to pay. Last month, Amy posted a picture of herself on social media as she was cutting her hair short. She has also shared pictures of the enjoyable things she has done with her kid, Daxton. In the spotlight of reality television, the Duggar family and their extended relatives have captured the attention of millions, with many viewers closely following their lives. One of the more controversial figures in this media circus is Amy Duggar King, a cousin of the Duggar family famous for her appearances on Tulsi's Counting On. While the Duggar family has long been known for their conservative values, Amy Duggar has always been more rebellious in comparison, making her a fan favorite for many. However, recently her personal life has taken a tumultuous turn involving her husband, Dylan King, as he finds himself in the midst of major legal troubles. Amid these events, rumors have surfaced suggesting that Dylan King is attempting to escape or avoid the consequences of his actions. In this article, we'll delve into the details of the situation, the background of Dylan King, the legal issues he's facing, and the impact on his marriage to Amy. Is he really trying to escape? How has this affected Amy, her relationship with the Duggar family, and their life moving forward? The Duggar family and Counting On, setting the stage. Before diving into the specifics of Amy Duggar King's personal life, it's important to understand the family dynamic that makes her story so captivating to the public. The Duggar family, headed by Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, first gained fame with the reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting in the mid-2000s. Their ultra-conservative lifestyle, large family, and strict religious beliefs caught the attention of viewers across the country. Amy Duggar, the cousin of the Duggar children, was somewhat of an anomaly in this tight-knit family. While the Duggars adhered to very strict guidelines on modesty, dating, and personal conduct, Amy was known for her more free-spirited nature. She broke away from the family's traditional mold, gaining a sense of independence, wearing modern clothes, and even having a more liberal view of the world. When Counting On began airing as a spin-off to 19 Kids and Counting, Amy was featured as a guest star, which gave her more exposure in the public eye. Fans were intrigued by her differences from the Duggar clan and found her willingness to speak her mind refreshing. Eventually, Amy married Dylan King in 2015, which brought even more attention to her life. Who is Dylan King? Dylan King, Amy's husband, was largely unknown to the public before their relationship became a focal point on Counting On. Unlike the Duggars, Dylan is not part of a famous family, which made his marriage to Amy even more of a curiosity. Dylan, originally from a small town, was seen by some fans as an ideal match for Amy, down-to-earth, charming, and full of ambition. Together, they seemed like the perfect couple who could blend Amy's rebellious spirit with Dylan's more reserved personality. However, their seemingly perfect relationship hasn't been without its challenges. While Amy Duggar appeared on TV, Dylan largely stayed out of the spotlight, but he became more involved as their relationship progressed. But recently, things have taken a dramatic turn for the worse. The legal trouble that sparked the rumors. Over the last few months, rumors have started swirling around Dylan King. What seemed like an ordinary marriage has become embroiled in serious legal issues that have caught the attention of the media. At the center of the storm is a set of accusations against Dylan that are raising eyebrows. Reports have surfaced that Dylan King is currently facing major legal challenges. The nature of these allegations has yet to be fully confirmed, but various sources have pointed to a series of financial missteps, possible criminal activity, and even questions surrounding his business ventures. Although the specifics remain unclear, the media has quickly seized upon these developments, casting Dylan in a negative light. What has fueled the rumors that Dylan is trying to escape is his apparent attempt to distance himself from the situation. Speculation has run rampant about his behavior in the face of legal trouble. Friends, family members, and even public figures close to the Duggars have hinted that Dylan may be attempting to avoid the fallout. Whether this is through fleeing the state, avoiding public appearances, or trying to escape into his work, the public has been left wondering whether Dylan is truly trying to evade responsibility. The fallout for Amy Duggar King. One of the most significant effects of Dylan's legal issues has been the emotional toll it has taken on Amy. Known for her emotional openness on social media and in interviews, Amy has always been candid about her personal struggles. But this situation has been particularly difficult for her. She has always stood by Dylan, offering support through the highs and lows of their marriage. However, as Dylan's legal troubles escalate, it seems that Amy is torn between standing by her husband and grappling with the mounting pressure from both the public and her family. Amy Duggar King has also faced backlash from fans of the Duggar family, who are known for their strong religious values. Many feel that Amy has strayed too far from the family's teachings, and Dylan's alleged behavior has only added to their concerns. There's a growing sense of disappointment among some viewers who believe Amy's life and marriage are no longer aligned with the wholesome image that Counting On once portrayed. Dylan King's alleged attempts to escape. What exactly does it mean for Dylan to be trying to escape? According to various reports, Dylan's behavior in the wake of the legal troubles has caused many to believe that he's attempting to run away from the situation rather than confront it head-on. Some have pointed to his lack of visibility in the media and his avoidance of public events as signs that he's trying to keep a low profile. Others suggest that he may be planning to leave the country or relocate to avoid prosecution or a potential trial. While there is no concrete evidence to suggest that Dylan has taken any drastic steps, the mounting pressure and speculation surrounding him are undeniable. For Amy, this has been a deeply emotional and confusing time. As her husband's legal situation continues to unfold, she is forced to balance her personal loyalty to Dylan with the intense public scrutiny she faces as a result of his actions. It's a delicate position for Amy, one that forces her to reassess her priorities, her marriage, and her public image. The Duggar family's involvement and reaction. The Duggar family, known for their staunch values and close-knit dynamic, has largely stayed out of the drama surrounding Amy's marriage. However, it's only a matter of time before their involvement becomes a key factor in the story. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar have remained silent on the issue, but there have been whispers that they're privately concerned about the impact of Dylan's legal troubles on Amy and the family's reputation. The Duggars have always been protective of their image, and any negative press could reflect poorly on them. But their support, or lack thereof, could play a critical role in how Amy handles the situation. Will the Duggar family step in to help, or will they distance themselves from Amy in the wake of these controversies? How this could affect Amy Duggar's career and future. Amy Duggar's career as a reality TV star and influencer could also be at risk as a result of Dylan's legal issues. She's built a brand around her candid and often outspoken personality, but legal drama and marital problems could threaten that carefully crafted image. As the public watches her every move, Amy may find herself facing difficult decisions about whether to continue in the spotlight or take a step back from her career. In recent years, Amy has used her platform to promote her personal brand, including merchandise, lifestyle content, and more. However, the ongoing drama surrounding Dylan could shift public opinion, causing her followers to turn away. This would lead to a possible dip in her influence, endorsements, and future opportunities. The future of Amy and Dylan's marriage. The central question remains: what will become of Amy and Dylan's marriage? While their love story has been documented for years, it's uncertain how this latest controversy will affect their relationship. Amy's commitment to Dylan has been unwavering in the past, but the strain caused by his legal issues and the public backlash might force her to make tough choices. Will Amy remain by Dylan's side as he navigates the fallout, or will this legal trouble serve as a breaking point in their marriage? The future of the King family is now up in the air, and fans are eagerly awaiting any new developments that could shed light on what comes next. The situation surrounding Amy Duggar's husband, Dylan King, has turned into one of the most dramatic and talked about stories in the world of reality television. With legal troubles looming and rumors of Dylan trying to escape, it's clear that the Kings are facing a difficult road ahead. For Amy, the stakes are even higher. Her personal and professional life are tied to Dylan's actions, and how she chooses to handle this crisis will have far-reaching consequences. As the story unfolds, fans will continue to follow Amy's journey, hoping for answers, resolution, and perhaps even a glimpse into what the future holds for the Duggar family's most rebellious member and her troubled marriage.